Hey guys, Brony General here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a more in-depth look at my main system. I'm not going to be getting inside it, but I will tell you what's inside it, as well as I'm going to start it up, run it, do a few programs on it. We're going to go through it. So we'll start off with the main system here. As you can see, it has an Antec case on it, as well as mostly Antec fans inside. It has a total of 4 case fans, the power supply fan, a rear exhaust fan, CPU cooler fan, and a front intake fan up under here. There's a vent down here at the bottom. As you can see, as far as front I/O, we've got 2 empty 5 1/4 bays, a HP CD Writer Plus 8200 series. I've had very good luck with these CD writers, so I went with this one. 3.5-inch floppy drive, that's pretty normal. A reset button that isn't plugged in. Of course, the power button. And that's it. It's a fairly basic looking case, but I do like the way it looks. It doesn't look too flat, though I do like square, like more or mid-90s cases. This is still pretty nice. So, as far as monitors go, my first one here is a KDS Avatron. Let me try to get the model number for you back here. Let's see, it's on the back. It's called a KDS 17-inch multi-scan color monitor AV-7TF. And it does a max resolution natively of 1280 by 1024. I have ran it up to 2048 by 1536 before. So, there you go. Then we have my new old stock Sampo AlphaScan 716 Focus. You guys already pretty much know about this monitor. I unboxed it on camera. Very nice monitor. Delivers a perfect picture, obviously. Then we have my newest monitor here, which I got a few days ago. This is a KDS X-Flat Extreme. And I thought I got it because A, it's very bright picture. I've showed that off in a separate video. And B, I've thought it'd be cool to have 2 different KDS monitors. Now the difference between this one and this one, other than age, is this one has a aperture tube in it. It has the Trinitron aperture grill. This one has a normal dot shadow mask display, which is fine. It's fairly nice dot pitch, so it does still deliver a very solid picture. As I said, one of the brightest monitors I've ever seen. I can't run it up past 0% brightness without it looking a little too bright. So that's cool. It means the tube is in perfect condition. So, as far as keyboard here goes, I have a, I forget what brand this is. It's a half QWERTY. Matias Corporation half QWERTY keyboard, model FK101. And while it is kind of ugly, I will admit that, the fun thing about it is White Alps mechanical, which White Alps is a very good switch. There's a very dusty keyboard. The White Alps is a very good switch, has a very good tactile bump to it. Well, not bump, but, switch, as you can hear, as well as the shift key Green Alps. But as you can hear there, very nice switch feeling. And I just have this Dell USB ball mouse. I would use a PS2 mouse, but for some reason my motherboard doesn't like it. Now, as far as specs go on this computer, currently, I want to upgrade the processor at least. It has a 600 megahertz Intel Celeron socket 370, very standard run-of-the-mill processor. It's out of a home computer. It has 384 megabytes of PC100 RAM. So pretty nice RAM count. Might upgrade to 512 eventually. It has a 256 megabyte DDR2 PCI graphics card. Probably one of the nicest PCI graphics cards you can buy. And it has a 250 gig hard drive with Windows 2000 Professional and Windows XP installed on it. Mainly use Windows 2000 Professional. I just have XP for burning CDs and running stuff like that. But now that I've got that out of the way, let's start it up and I'll show it running. So here we go. is a Hewlett Packard motherboard. There we go, Windows 2000 starting up. Try to get all the monitors and screen here. It's kind of hard. Waiting for it to start up. It should be good here in a second. There it goes. Okay. Look at that. And as you can see, all three monitors look pretty good. That's the dimmest. That's the sharpest and nicest as far as color accuracy goes. That's the brightest. Though that one's, these two are very sharp, but that one's still sharpest and best looking. So got my old wallpaper here. Here's my new one coming up now. As you can see, running just fine. I've got quite a few programs. Let's see, we got focus. Doesn't want to focus. Okay, let me clean the lens. But as you can see, we've got network places, well, normal stuff, but Firefox, I got Audacity on here, Skype, Dictionary, TuneUp Utilities 07, bunch of stuff on here. So first off, let's just go internet browsing, because I'm sure you guys want to know how it performs doing that. Never know where Firefox is going to open on this system. Pretty amazing having two monitors too. So as you can see, Google's loaded up here. Takes a minute on first boot up. Slowly kind of gets faster. I think most computers do that. Yeah, startup programs and stuff have to load. Anyway, we can go to let's go on eBay actually, because that's a site that's actually, you know, it's pretty modernized and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's not running too well right now because it just started up, but that's changing as we go. Maybe a bit of a longer video because I do want to show off pretty much everything this computer has to offer, everything it can do. So that takes a while. So as you can see, eBay is working. I can search up CRT monitor. And not doing bad for a 600 megahertz Celeron. As I said, I want to upgrade it to maybe an 800 megahertz Pentium 3. But for now at least, I think the 600 megahertz Celeron does okay. As I said, things aren't running the best right now. It usually runs a bit better, but as you can see, I'm on eBay. It's working. It's an ugly 7-inch black and white monitor. Ooh, a Sony PVM. Yeah, as you can see, you can go on eBay. But let's see, what else is it that you guys want to say? Oh yeah, probably want to see me do a tiny bit of gaming, right? I'll boot up Gmod. And warning, Gmod takes forever to load on this system. I believe it was the RAM, because since upgrading to 304 megs, or 384 megs from 256, it does seem to load a bit quicker. But you're gonna see it takes forever to load. So I'll be back when it is loaded. And we're loaded. That took maybe 2 minutes, but it takes even longer to load the map. So I'll play single player here. There's a ton of mods on this Gmod. I think I mentioned it before. Rocky DA Productions gave me this copy, so that's pretty cool. But let's see, I can go to Flatgrass because it doesn't take too long to load. And I will be back when it is loaded. Okay, almost loaded here. It took about 3 minutes. That's not to say it's loaded yet, but that was about 3 minutes. I'm gonna clean the lens again. Still waiting for the game to load. Alright, I'll be back. And about another minute and a half later, we've got Gmod here. So as you can see, it is extremely hard to play with one hand. So, let me see. Let's see this. I guess this can hold my phone. That's actually perfect. Okay. As you can see, I can do some spawning. Since I'm such a CRT nerd, I'm going to spawn some CRTs. This one. Let's go see some CRT. Let me make sure the camera's okay, good. As you can see, stuff is working. I can like use a gravity gun to just Four CRTs. Well, they're scattered now. Let's spawn up some NPCs. Let's spawn. Ooh, let's spawn a bunch of head crabs. Okay, I'm gonna get a shotgun so I can take these crap heads on. These things are creepy looking. Ugh. No, you die. No, you're supposed to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm taking a pulse rifle and just eliminating them. I thought I would, but... Oh my gosh, no! Get it! No! God, they're so ugly. That's it. Crowbar! Die! 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 Oh my gosh. They're so creepy. Come at me, bro! Well, with barely any health left. Oh, one of the head crabs just got hit by another head crab and died. It's kind of funny. Vehicles. Ford F-100. Really now? Well, that didn't work. Cool truck. It's about to get destroyed. Okay, maybe buy an RPG. Never mind. Indestructible truck. Let's see. 93 YJ. The General Lee. Yeah, General Lee. God, that is a low resolution model. I love it. Let's drive. Oh yeah, and my favorite flag on top, the Confederate one. Fast. Oh, let's try one more. not. Where'd they all go? Oh. Ferrari F40. This should be plenty fast. That thing has horrible sounds. But anyway, as you can tell, I was gaming. I don't know how well you could see that because I couldn't really see the screen, but it's going to take a while to close. But as you can see, my computer runs... Oh, actually, it closed fairly quickly. As you can see, my computer runs fairly well. Just because I'm sure you guys might want to see it, I'm going to restart and boot into Windows XP. Metallica. Surrounded. But take this, Rocky. You may have a 9-inch Trinitron that doesn't work, but I have 3 monitors on my desk connected to one very nice computer. Come at me, bro. I'm joking. I hope I don't get into a CRT war, a friendly CRT war with Rocky, but that may be what happens. He tried to get me with a 9-inch CRT. Very nice 9-inch CRT. But doesn't work, so I guess it's not that nice. Whatever. Chrysler Invicta. Why did I just say that? Anyway, boot into Windows XP Pro. As you'll be able to see here. It is booting. Like I said, I don't really use Windows XP that much. I mostly use Windows 2000, but it's still cool to have it here so I can use it if I need it. You can see those wonderful scan lines on the Windows logo. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. No, because camera won't focus. Takes a while to boot into Windows XP. XP does not like this computer that much. There it goes. And as you can see, it runs. Not really much I can do on here, besides just like look, which what's fun in that? Yeah, that's all I wanted to show in this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm going to shut the computer off. Logging off. I don't know why Windows XP isn't making any sound. Oh well. I haven't booted XP since I put it in this new case. So, Saving my settings. How many settings could I have possibly needed saving when I was on here for less than a minute? Good job, XP. Good job. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I know this was kind of a long one, but I did want to show off everything, so it's okay.